It's the end of my teaching week and I'm reflecting on what's going on. Like you, I think teaching is really busy and I've used GoingOk to help me reflect on what I can do. I wanted to share it with you. I'm hoping that your lecturer's been talking to you about it and you might think about using it as well. I'll share my screen so you can see what it involves. We started this project a couple of years ago, and here is an example of a beginning teacher who used GoingOk in her first year. And you can see she's created a plot line, and there's this nice record of some of her reflections over time. And she found it really, really useful. I'll just give you another example of a reflection. Every time there's a little purple dot there, you can see that was a reflection that was entered all along here. So GoingOk is an app that you can sign up for, and this is what it looks like. Now, you go to the page that says goingok.org, and over the right-hand side, you can see a little button saying sign in. You can press sign in, and it's going to ask you to choose a Google account to sign in with. I'm choosing that one. Now, the reason why it asks you for a Google account is because sometimes if you use your uni email, by the time you go out and teach, you don't have access to that email anymore. And this is going to be something that's going to be useful for you while you're at uni, as you transition into teaching, and even a little bit longer as you want to keep evidence of your reflections. Now, if you press sign in and nothing happens, press it again. For some reason, there's a little bug we're working on, but what should happen is you should have this profile pop up. And if you click on profile, it'll take you to your profile. And I've just started a new GoingOk account. And I get to enter a reflection. So the first thing I do is to slide this bar along. If it's a really great day and I feel like, yes, that was so fantastic, I really helped people learn, or something really good happened, I might press soaring. Or if it's just, it's okay, GoingOk, sometimes things, I'm just really distressed. I can slide it anywhere along there, and then in the chat box, describe how I'm going. I am going really well as my technology is working just as it should. I can write as much or as little as I want and press save. And what happens is I start to get a record of what's been happening, and over time my record builds up. Pretty soon we're going to be putting a button here that will let you download your personal reflections for whatever you want to use them for. It might be you want to use them for an assignment because you've got to reflect, or it just might be for your own personal well-being, or maybe a portfolio that you want to use it for. Entirely up to you. You're owning your reflections, and it's free for anyone to use. What we really would like you to consider, though, is being part of a research project, and your lecturer will have talked to you about this. But if you're interested in sharing your reflections so that we can learn to be better teacher educators, over on this right-hand side, you can click the Transition to Teaching project. You can click your university, and you can see there the partners that we're working with. And so you can click who you're with. And then pick your cohort. What sort of teaching degree are you involved in? There's a few different ways you can learn to be a teacher. I've picked none because I'm a lecturer, but if you're associated with that. And then if you consent for your de-identified data to be available for us to do some reading of it and analysing, just tick that and press save, and that will remember it for next time. To sign out, you just click up sign out up here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for considering being part of it. What we've found with people we've worked with, they said it's such a easy way to do it on your phone, on your mobile device. It feels like there's a big listening ear, was the way that someone described it. A safe place where you can just work stuff out. So I'm hoping that you will be a reflective practitioner and you'll find this useful. If you've got any questions, talk to your lecturer. They know how to get in touch with us. And I really do hope that things are going okay for you.